Hey, everything on 3. Number 3. Wait on 1. Oh, wait on 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Hey, next up, man. Eyes on 3. Everything on 3. 1. Everything.
You are now listening to the Fantasy Football Bros Podcast.
He's got a swing. Xavier goes down the middle. Slam dunk.
Get dunked on, bro.
Go ahead,
Get dunked on, bro.
Go ahead, Adam. You can start.
All right, I'm going to start this one since I didn't start yet. My get dunked on this week is I guess it would be on the NFL and owners of the organizations. And when the fuck are they going to realize that Josh McDaniels is not a good head coach?
You son of a bitch.
The Las Vegas Raiders were up 17-0 against Jacksonville.
Surely with Devontae Adams and Joshua Jacobs running the ball, they pulled that out.
Devontae Adams had a fantastic fantasy.
I don't know how to make
Had a
sausage.
good day stat-wise. I'll pull it up. Hang on 1 second.
It was like 33.6 points.
It was a lot of points.
something like that because he was the play of the week in the Coffee with Chaz video, which I'm
Yes,
sure you didn't
he
watch.
was. I did watch it, actually. I watched all of it. He scored 34.6.
33. Okay, I said 33.
Well, it's different league scoring. This is the half point PPR. So he went 10 for 146 and 2 touchdowns.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Guess what happened at the end of the game?
I mean, surely they were.
The Jacksonville Jaguars came back to beat them 24-17. I'm sorry, 27-20 at the end because they kicked a field goal and then either way, score doesn't matter.
Are you doing this to
Jacksonville
hurt
fucking
me?
lost.
Are you
No,
this
I'm
to
not
hurt
doing
me?
it to hurt you. I'm doing it to hurt the fucking league.
Why is it the league? It's the Raiders being stupid.
it's-
Do you also know that
It's the owners. He did the same thing in Denver. Was he a good coach in Denver? No. Not even close. So
Nah,
they
bro.
were like, by the way, the Colts were. He was like, yeah, I'll be the head coach of the Colts, and then Bill Belichick was like, nah, bro, you ain't going nowhere, and he was like, yeah, you're right, I ain't going nowhere.
Here's the
And
thing.
everybody was like, oh, this is great. Josh McDaniels is back in New England. He's going to be awesome. I'm pretty sure they got smoked in the playoffs by the Bills last year.
New England, yeah.
Then he gets a head coaching job in Vegas.
Well, here's the thing. So the Raiders, as an organization, and this stands before Josh McDaniels, had 6 first-round draft picks the last 3 years. And as of today, when they cut Abrams, they have moved on from every single one of them. And technically, they didn't move on from Josh Jacobs yet, but they didn't re-sign him. So, right,
they didn't pick up his 5th-year option.
So technically, they've moved on or cut all 6 of their first-round draft picks. I don't even know like what to say anymore. Like as a Raiders fan, and they've always been fine and competitive.
They're getting dunked on. They're so high. I don't know what
They've
they're
always
doing,
been fine and
but
competitive.
I'm dunking on owners of these NFL teams. Stop hiring Josh McDaniels. First of all,
And I'm going next because mine piggybacks off Adam here. And I'm dunking on the fucking Raiders.
hey,
And Josh McDaniels.
for losing to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, that's not only that. So they've lost 2 in the last 3 weeks. They've lost to the Texans, shut out by the Saints, and then lost to the Giants. Josh McDaniels sucks. I was never in on him. I said he should have never gotten another head coaching job after the Lions bullshit. I never thought he was going to be good.
Wait, what Lions bullshit?
Here's the thing with the Raiders.
Colts.
Listen to this.
Oh yeah.
Where he was supposed to go there and bailed.
Yep.
He's not good. And the Raiders are a fucking shit show. I don't know how you can just cut 6 first-round draft picks.
All of these games that they lost, they had a lead at some point in the game. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
It has to be on the coaching, and the reason why they're allowing teams to just come back and beat them. Like week 1 against the Chargers, they lost 24-19. Okay. Arizona 29-23. These are close games.
That was a comeback.
That was a comeback. but they made it respectable.
No. I mean, Arizona.
Arizona came back. Yeah,
beat them.
that's right. Mm-hmm. So Tennessee is the next week, 24-22. They lost by 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Denver, they beat. Good.
They should.
Limited.
Right. Pretty sure that's their. Oh no, they have 2 wins. Okay. KC, they only lost by 1.
That was
a comeback from Kansas City as well.
They're always in these games.
Then they go into the bye, and they beat Houston, 38-20.
They're back, baby.
Josh Jacobs had a day. Remember that week vividly because he sat my bench that week with 30-something points. Then I'm like, yeah, let's get in there against the Saints. Shut out. Completely shut out. Now they're up 17-0 against the Jacksonville Jaguars last week, and they fucking lose? Unbelievable, Vegas.
Not only that, but
Wow. And the games were close, minus the last couple games, but
everyone thought this was going to be like a really good year for Carr.
he was
And
supposed
everything?
to level up.
Yeah, he was going to level up.
did not
But how
level
the fuck do you get Devontae Adams and you're worse?
Well, no, here's the thing. I don't think Carr's any worse. I think he's playing as...
I'm not saying that he's worse. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
The
you
team
get
in general
you
is
get
worse.
arguably like one of the best wide receivers in the league, and somehow you can only win 2 fucking games.
But they're so
it's
close.
got to be on coaching
They're
at this point.
so close in all these games. I mean, if they were a better coach team, you're right. I'm not trying to defend it, but if there was a better coach team, they could be 5. They could have 7 wins.
Here's
you know
a
what
question.
I mean? Like,
Here's a
they're that
question
close.
before we continue. Does Josh McDaniels get let go if they lose to Indy?
I don't think so.
I think he's fired by the end of the year.
I don't think
End of
so.
the year?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I just don't think so. I just think like the games have been so close that they're gonna give him his chance to turn it around.
I don't think so.
The benefit of the doubt.
I just think so. It's not like they're getting fucking blown out of the stadium.
Yeah, but still, I mean,
You're right. I do
bring in
agree with
Devontae Adams.
Yeah,
and
but
that,
it's not like it's Urban Meyer. You know what I mean? Like
No,
they're
but-
competitive in these games and shit. Like it's just.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I want to keep
well,
them.
I mean, to be fair, the Raiders aren't a great run organization, so
Oh no, absolutely not at all.
Mark Davis will definitely pull the trigger on this.
Well, Adam,
if he has
how
to.
many mistakes is Mark Davis going to make?
Unlimited.
Every time.
But you also, like you said, like you can't build a sustainable NFL team when you're constantly cutting your first round draft picks.
I cannot believe 6 first-round draft picks.
Not to mention you let Mike Mayock fucking just
Well, Mike Mayock.
kind of ruin the team too.
No.
so.
No.
Well, Mayock.
What?
Abram was the last of the Mayock. Not the last of them, but the first round picks that Mayock.
Yeah.
Mayock blew it on Cleellen Farrell, but I think he hit a home run with Josh Jacobs.
Sure.
I mean, that's really about it. Like they
Yeah,
haven't done well, but if
For
they're
a guy
still,
that's supposed to be a drafting guru.
but they're still a playoff team. You know, they were at least last year. But,
Yeah.
you know,
Their
and
best chance to win in the playoffs was the year that Derek Carr broke his leg.
Derek Carr was so good at his like first or second year.
Remember that? They
Broke his back too.
Was it his back?
Yeah.
I know it was his leg for sure.
Yeah, he remember he hurt his back too. Derek Carr's a baller. I'm still not out on Carr. It's just the
I
team
like
is
Derek
just,
Carr. I like the Raiders. I like Josh Jacobs. Devontae Adams is a beast. But I agree with Chaz on this one. I don't think he gets fired after this week if they lose to the Colts are just bad.
yeah.
what if they get blown out by the Colts?
I also don't think that
No way.
he gets fired by the end of the year.
I just don't
know.
think so. They're going to give him his chance. It's I don't know. It's not.
So,
I don't
do you
know.
have is Aaron Rodgers here? Hey, we know you need some help on
Frank got
offense.
fired and he has a winning record.
Oh,
so-
hey, Aaron. Yeah, we know you need help on offense, and your receivers just got hurt, but we're gonna go ahead and sign Abram for you.
Did they?
Yeah,
they
claimed him
picked him up off waivers.
So I'm pretty sure they ran that by him first, but yeah,
Maybe they're going to convert him to wide receiver.
I don't know. They need to do something on offense because they're not good.
No, and it's just like you know who could probably use Devontae Adams? Maybe Green Bay Packers.
Oh no, but then they
Or the Buffalo
wouldn't be
Bills.
able to pay Aaron.
Well,
Rodgers.
we got to give Aaron Rodgers money
He's got-
first.
sorry. So,
I mean, Aaron Rodgers needs to get his money first.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
He's a team guy, but he needs that money.
right, obviously.
Yeah. It's also not his fault they suck.
No.
Jazz, what's
It's not his fault he threw those 3 picks either.
Right.
No.
Who are you dunking on this week?
Split out wide
I'm
to the
gonna
right
dunk- I know
at the
this is-
bottom of your
stop
screen.
playing this. Okay, I want to pull up this video for you to see, Adam, because I'm dunking on, I believe it's Drew Tranquil,
Yeah, I saw this.
or for Jay to see it.
Oh,
Is this it?
Yeah, I watched it on the.
Okay, here,
Coffee
Jay.
with Chaz.
I think it's this. Check this. Watch Cordarelle Patterson.
Again, it's two.
We're gonna find the other
That's
one.
the first one.
I'm pretty because he
need
had
the
2
second one.
touchdowns. We're gonna look for Drew Tranquil. I believe it's Drew Tranquil. He fucking lights up.
Who?
Well, you'll get to know him soon.
No, I just wanted you to say it again, but you didn't follow.
Drew, I think it's Drew Tranquil. He's a linebacker. CJ doesn't like this because it's against the Superchargers, the San Diego
Here it is.
Superchargers. All right, watch this. You see this big man over here? You see this big,
And he is a
this
big man, that's for
linebacker
sure.
here? Watch this. Jay.
He makes contact.
Key is in motion. Oh, Patterson reaches across.
That's the 3
His second touchdown today.
And then lunges forward.
So Drew Tranquil,
This
get
is why they
dunked on,
want
bro.
Cordarelle Patterson
Big
back.
ass
That's
dude
why
trying
they're
to
so
stand
happy.
in this hole. Like,
Watch Drew Tranquil get absolutely
Like, that was
obliterated.
Patterson in the back.
that's one of my favorite runs for the year. Just to see that.
I mean, the linebacker had no chance on that.
Oh my God! So Drew Tranquil, get dunked on, bro, trying to stop a freight train like Cordarelle
I
Patterson.
mean, you're standing still as a guy's charging at you. I mean, you don't really have the leverage there. So
but
You are now listening to the Fantasy Football Bros Podcast.